Hey, if you're a photographer and you're struggling to book clients, then you're in the right place, because today I have more than a dozen professional photographers who are sharing their best tip for beginners to get started marketing their photography business. Hey, I am Raymond Hatfield. I am the host of the Beginner Photography Podcast, and I am here in my hotel room at Imaging USA 2025 in Dallas, Texas. Imaging USA is put on by the Professional Photographers of America, which means this is one of the largest collections of professional photographers walking around, talking together, and sharing information. So today I talked to more than a dozen professional photographers who shoot everything from weddings, portraits, even pets, to ask them one marketing question specifically for you, beginners, all in the hopes that it will help you to start booking your own clients.
Okay, here we go. So I'm Sandra Cohn. I'm based in Seattle, Washington, and I do studio portraits of newborns and families, but in a very naturally inspired way. And I think the best thing to focus on if you're just starting your business or you want to really boost your marketing, believe it or not, unpopular opinion, but grow your SEO. Work on blogging and consistent blogging, strategic blogging that's really client-centered, so you're answering people's questions and educating them through your marketing materials.
Hey guys, my name is Jeff Poole and I own Photo Insight and Indigo Silver Studio. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer and I love marketing. And so when I think about what is the most effective marketing strategy that someone can do that's very easy to get started, it's 100% a lead magnet. If you're not familiar with what a lead magnet is, it's a small piece of content that people that you're serving is looking for. So if you're a wedding photographer, you might have a lead magnet that is the top 8 things that you can do to create a stress-free wedding day. Or if you're a portrait photographer, it might be the top 5 ways you can decorate your home with art. Put that on your website and allow people that are browsing and shopping to be able to download this guide. It's called a transitional call to action, and it works great for getting people that might not be ready to contact you just yet, but they're still in that shopping mode. So rather than contacting you, they may want to download that guide, and now you have their contact information that you can create a series of nurture emails and drip those nurture emails out to them every couple of weeks, keeping you top of mind, explaining the value of why they should book you over someone else, and that is where conversions come in, when you educate them on why they should be booking you. So go out, create a lead magnet, build that nurture series, get it on your website, start collecting, nurturing leads, and closing more deals.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Joy. I am a photographer in Austin, Texas. If I could spend 30 minutes a week prioritizing something in marketing, this is going to surprise you. I would find memes and find ways to change them to relate to my clients and post them on social media. It's one of the best things you can do to get yourself out there for new followers and to give a little levity to your account.
Hey there, I'm Nicole Begley from Charlotte, North Carolina. I run Nicole Begley Photography, Hair of the Dog Academy, and Freedom Focus Formula, and I love to help photographers make more money and pet photographers master their craft. So, the question on the table is, if you are a new photographer, learning what skill should you focus on first if you're new to this marketing game? And I think 100% the most important skill is to figure out who you want to serve and how you can talk to them. And starting to figure out what that avatar might value in what you're doing. Because once you can get down to who your really client is, so for instance, I photograph a lot of pets. My client is not anyone with a dog. Nope. Somebody that has their dog that lives outside in the backyard and has a doghouse is not the same as my client that is planning their weekend activities around what they can take their dog to with them, or planning their vacation of where they can also take their dog. So speaking to those two people would be very different. So once you can start to get into who that person is and start to figure out how to kind of wrap your head around your messaging of what you actually offer, because none of us are selling photography. We are selling emotion, we're selling connection, we're selling memories. So what is it that our clients are actually buying? And when you can start to talk about that and put that messaging on your website and ask your clients when they reach out to you, what's most important to you in your photography session? That gives you a do not pass go, tells you what they value most, and then that's what you can talk about. So if a pet photographer says, or a pet client says, I might have somebody, because I do a lot of artwork, that says, oh, I want to do a beautiful piece in my living room above my couch. Great. Or I might have somebody that says, well, my dog's getting older, I got them in college. They've been through all these life situations with me. Both my client, I'm going to talk to them a little bit different during my consultation. So just really kind of dig into that and really get to know that target client.
I'm Taylor Jackson here at Imaging USA, and the question is, what is a waste of time when it comes to marketing your photography business? I would say overthinking every single detail, specifically when it comes to your website and all the online things you're doing. That when you're doing them, it's everything. It's you're going to massage that website so it's absolutely perfect, and you're going to change your images, and you're going to be like, well, I didn't get any inquiries today, so maybe I'm going to switch all my images up. I think it's more important to focus on the big picture and to ignore all those little tiny micro transitions in your business. And if you can get out there and you can just start creating your own portfolio, the stuff that you want to exist in the world, you will very quickly start attracting your ideal clients, and they will resonate with that portfolio. So it's not about all the small, tiny things. Sure, they matter, but they don't matter as much as the big things. So don't waste your time doing all the changes over and over and over again when you could be out creating the stuff that you want to exist in the world.
Hey friends, I'm Alison Hillman. I'm the Allison and BTP by Allison. I'm from the fabulous St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from the Loot, and I'm proud. Okay, so if I'm thinking about non-traditional marketing strategies, is first and foremost, I'm Jace's mom. And so I work that into, like, when I'm out and about doing mom stuff, I'm not afraid to have my camera. I'm not afraid to talk about my business. So most recently, something is the 8th grade trip needed extra funds. So I said, hey, one weekend when when fundraising season's well underway, let's do a weekend where anybody that books with me that weekend, a portion of it goes to the school trip. So I'm giving back, and these families fell in love with me this year, and they're already asking about, oh, do you do this every year? So it's repeat business, and I don't even think about losing money. So give back where you can, because that's going to bring people, the right people that are just like you, to you.
Hey, beautiful people. My name is Shaun Austin Gordon. I'm the founder and CEO of Kiss Books. I was a photographer for 15 years, shot around 500 weddings. And a free marketing tip that you can use as a photographer is really, marketing is telling a story, then making your clients the hero. So utilizing social media, wherever your platform is that your clients are finding you, share a story. Talk about what you want them to experience in your company, and then put them in the shoes as if they were already your clients. That is what really sells them. More the experience than the service itself. That will win you clients over and over again.
Hi, I'm Angela with Social Templates. And if you're a new photographer that has no marketing experience at all, I have one tip for you that you should absolutely implement. Make sure you are creating Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels is the way for you to get discovered and get in front of people that don't already follow your work at all. So you want to make sure you're putting out content as soon as you get a chance after your shoot. So if you're grabbing behind the scenes, even with your iPhone, you don't have to share professional images right away. You want to grab that content and put it in a reel, tag your clients, share it on social media. There's so much excitement that happens after a shoot. People want to reshare and talk about, like, I just had a photo shoot with this amazing photographer. We had a great experience. Can't wait to see the photos. Even before you share photos, share a reel. That funnels all of their followers into your account, and automatically you're organically getting in front of people who've never heard of you before. Do that and you'll see your account grow.
Hey guys, I'm Gavin Wade. I'm the founder and CEO of CloudSpot. And I've been a photographer for over 12 years, shooting probably close to 500 weddings and untold amounts of engagement sessions and portraits. And a non-traditional marketing technique that we used in our business that has returned truly better than anything else was in the context of weddings, but it can be in the context of anybody who you're working with, is taking care of your vendors and your venues. Keep in mind, like, think of it this way: if anyone who relies on your photos for their business to survive, you absolutely need to be carving out time to take care of them. And I'm saying not in the sense of like it's an afterthought, like here's the same gallery that I gave my wedding couples that has like 1,500 images in it. Go find the 10, pictures of flowers that you care about and grab them. No one's going to do that. I'm talking about go out of your way, craft a very unique experience for them to get exactly what will help their business thrive. Because keep in mind, they can't book that next weekend's big job if they don't have the photos from last weekend's big job to show for it. So something that has almost created an automatic stream of work for us. I'm talking 25 weddings automatically without us lifting a finger is taking care of boutique venues and wonderful vendors. So think about that, not only when you're just taking care of your clients and moving on to the next, but who can I spend extra time on helping make sure they get what they need to thrive? Because the next time they have work, they're gonna be thinking of you and nobody else. I hope that helps.
Hi, so my name is Pastoria, and I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts. Well, one thought. A waste of time in your marketing business would be to follow trends. Just don't follow trends. Be yourself. To hell with normal. Just do you. And that will get you to the right crew and your audience. That's the best marketing tip I could ever give you. I do me. I do what I like with the people I like, and I just don't work with people I don't like. The pre-wedding interview goes both ways. If I see they're not madly in love or crazy enough, I don't want to work with them. But that's my jam.
So hi, I'm Stephanie Hill. I run Capture the Moment Photography in Southern New Jersey. So I would definitely say for somebody getting started out in the business, the most effective marketing strategy is to just be in your community. So be where your target audience is going to be and make those connections. So find out where your families are, your seniors are, your businesses, if you're doing headshots. Find where those people are, if it's joining your local community, like business bureau, or just going to like the Little League sporting events and sponsoring a sign or something. Just get out into the community and find and make those connections. And then once you get those connections, you just find out ways that you can either, like if you're working with like a networking community, how you can like help each other out and just offer out your services and see what you get.
All right. Hi, my name is Mary Vance. I am a high school senior photographer and videographer based in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'd like to give you some tips today on free or low cost. How about this? Low lift. What's a good low lift marketing tactic that I would say for a beginning photographer if you're just starting out? Here's my tip. Start an email list. Emails are free to collect, and that is the only way that you are going to be able to actually, let's say, own your followers, right? Social media goes away, right? All those followers, all the likes and stuff like that, that could be gone tomorrow, right? Your account could be hacked or anything could go away. But if you have your own email list, then you always have a way to be able to communicate directly with your ideal clients. I send them emails on all kinds of things, and it depends on what type of clients that you might have, right? When you open your calendar for availability, stay front of mind, you can send, I have friends who send recipes out, and they're like, oh, like I'm a family photographer. The moms that book me love that they get, a recipe. You can send anything, but the key is that you have to be able to communicate with your ideal client. That is my favorite free or low cost marketing tip. Start an email list today.
My name is Tobi Daniel Adelaja, and Tobi is spelled like T-O-B-I. I'm based in Troy, Michigan. A portrait photographer. I do headshot, and I also do weddings. You can find me at Tobi Daniels Studios on Instagram. So if you are a photographer and you have no experience in marketing, you do not have any experience whatsoever on how to market yourself, the first thing I will encourage you to do is there are four ways in which you can change your life. And in changing your life, you can begin to leverage that process to actually build your marketing skills. So the first thing is your purpose. What exactly are you purposeful about? Tie that around your life, what you want to do on a daily basis. 2, is your person. Are you an extrovert? Are you an introvert? And the third is your place. Where do you live? Who are the people in your neighborhood? But the last, which is not the least, is the most important part, is the people. So I've talked about 4 P's right now. Your purpose, your person, your place, and your people. So if you don't have any marketing experience, you want to be able to find out who are the people in your life. the people at your place of work, the people at your place of worship, whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, it doesn't really matter. Who are the people at the place of your worship? So you need to find out what do they need? How can I serve that need? I've been attending several meetings, and one of the things that actually stand out to me is that people are looking for somebody to serve. Service can be the greatest key to marketing in your life. And all you need is to actually find the people that you can serve. For me, I go to my gym, and when I go to the gym, I ask my gym manager, are there people here that you want to appreciate? And we're like, oh, we have some people in our gym that have been with us for 26 years. I'm like, can we do something to celebrate them? Can we do a headshot for them? Can we do a portrait? And we're structuring a get-together. It's going to be an evening of fun making and all that. And all these 300 people are going to come together, and I'm going to run through 2 days of shooting lovely portraits for these individuals. By so doing, you're putting your name out there. The goal of your marketing when you don't have any experience is not to make money, but to actually begin to put yourself out there. When you put yourself out there, then money is going to come after. That's all I have today. So don't forget 4 P's: your purpose, your person, your place, and the people in your life. They are the key to your greatest marketing tool ever.
I really hope that these tips help you today. Let me know in a comment below, what is the one tip that you are going to start implementing in your photography business to start booking clients? Leave a comment below. Let me know what tips stood out to you most. Or do you have a marketing tip that has worked well for you? Also, leave that in a comment below. Let's help each other out. That's it for today. Talk soon.